Today we are talking about scripting. A few months ago, I have written a letter to the universe and all of it came true. We are going to discuss it. Let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life you have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box, all information is there. I also have a Facebook group. You will find all the details in the description box. But right now, let's get into today's topic. Today we're talking about scripting and I'm going to share with you a letter that I have written last year when I was in Greece. There are a couple of videos here from the time that I was there visiting holiday. It was so amazing. I felt inspired to write this scripting letter as if. So if you're new to scripting, it's just write a letter to yourself, to your higher self, to your future self, to the universe, to consciousness, to someone that you really love and trust, okay? Doesn't really matter. As long as you write it as if it already happened, as if this is the life that you are living right now. This is your new you. You can do it whenever you want, whenever you feel like doing it. When you can do it many times a day, you can do it once a day, you can do it once a month. For me, it's just, I only write when I feel inspired to. And on that holiday, I really felt like everything was flowing, everything was so nice, I was so happy and having a good time. And yeah, as a result, everything manifested within a few months. I think 3 months, everything had manifested. Before I start reading the letter, I wanted to say that I wrote this letter in the evening after having an amazing day. So I was in a very good mood and headspace. After writing it, I read it 5 times and then I put it on my nightstand, had a good night's sleep. Next day, I read it 3 times in the morning and throughout the day, whenever I had access to the letter, I would read it. In the evening, I put it away for good. I even wrote here, open in February. And that's what I did. So now let's get into the letter, okay? I addressed it to the universe. Dear universe, thank you, thank you, thank you. So many amazing things have happened in my life since I last wrote to you. First of all, I bought a house. It's perfect for me. It has 4 bedrooms, a beautiful living room leading to the garden, a lot of windows, making the space bright and friendly, a big kitchen, and I still have space for a fitness room and a wine cellar. Funny fact, the house came with a wine cellar. And it's in the city too. So I went really wild there. I don't really care for wine cellars, but I was like, I am going to go with everything, okay? And yeah, I'm so happy that everything worked out in the end and it was a great deal. And yes, the house had everything that I've written and there is also space for a fitness room, which makes me really happy. And the funny thing was, while I was looking for a house, I wasn't really sure what kind of house I wanted. So I spent the entire year not really clear in my mind of what I wanted. When I wrote this letter, there was a time before that I was kind of frustrated because I was like, I have to get clear of what I want, okay? Then I decided to put in the scripting everything that really mattered for me and also an extra, the wine cellar. It happened in December, shortly before Christmas, that I found the house. It was really funny. I had to laugh, you know, when I was there looking at the house because there was a time I wasn't really sure if I wanted to stay in the city or maybe be a little more outside, you know. I always thought it was nice, you know, to live in an area where neighbors are not so close. And when I saw this house, it was so funny because of the neighboring thing. One of my neighbors is doctor, it's the director of a hospital, and he is never outside. He has always his blinders down, so he's never looking at anything. The other neighbor is never there. So I basically don't have neighbors. And behind my house, It's a building of the government that is for agriculture. So behind my house I have fields where they plant flowers and, you know, other stuff. So basically I got part of the landscape of not living the city in the city, and it was so funny because I'm like, how can this happen? But my subconscious mind pushed that out, which is amazing. Anyway, continue my letter. My relationship is so amazing. And then I wrote my specific person's name, of course. My specific person and I are going strong and enjoying all these amazing moments and trips together. Our love is unconditional. We are each other's priorities and always there for each other. And this is very true, indeed. My brother is happy now that he's single and he's finally turning into an adult and taking on more responsibilities. It's funny because during this trip, I also meditated on him breaking up with his awful girlfriend. And it happened 2 weeks after. But I also wrote about this and about him taking on new responsibilities, which is what he's doing now, because he is buying his first apartment, which is a nice thing. And continue my letter. My community on YouTube is growing and my videos are reaching more people that can learn and gain from my content, which is a good thing. Also, everyone in my family is healthy and ready for new adventures. We are being so supportive of each other. I would like to thank you for all my effortless manifestations, for not having to worry about anything because you have my back. Thank you, universe. Love, Elle. So yeah, that's basically that. That's all I have done. But while I was writing it, I was feeling like the person who was living that reality. And it doesn't mean that I'm super duper excited about my life, okay? But it meant that I accepted that as normal, as natural, as true to me. So I really felt like I am that person. Like when I'm here telling you, hi, I am Elle, you know, I know who I am. I'm a woman. I know I'm a woman. You know, I have a YouTube channel. I know this is natural for me to have and be all of these things. So while I was writing this letter, I had the same feeling. This is my life, okay? I'm writing about it. In the end, I was really happy about it, and I could see and feel this happening in my mind. While writing, I had images of everything that I was writing about, so I could really identify myself with that reality. There is no right or wrong. Everything goes, okay? It's all about your assumptions. So as long as you are happy with what you have written and that you have felt like this is the version of you who is living that life, you're going to achieve the same results. Just don't overthink, don't start doubting, accepting this as your new reality, and you're doing this right, okay? That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.